Lawmakers in Colombia rushing to get new abortion restrictions on the desk of the governor. South Carolina leaders want to restrict abortion after 6 weeks. The proposal now headed to the House floor after making it through a committee in just a matter of hours. Wake Up Charlotte's Richard Devane now live for us this morning. Richard, lawmakers on a tight deadline here. The legislative session expected to end tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why the rush is on this morning, Ben. Good morning to you. Good Wednesday morning, all. Basically, they want to get that bill to the governor, to McMaster's desk as soon as possible before this session ends. There could be a chance that it could go a little bit past that deadline, but right now they say it's important that they get this bill passed. The bill would ban abortion when an ultrasound detects a heartbeat around 6 weeks, which is before most women know they're pregnant. It includes exceptions for rape and if fetal health is at risk, up to 12 weeks. But the House committee voted Tuesday to insert several provisions from the chamber's failed near-total ban. The bill now outlines specific medical conditions like ectopic pregnancies and miscarriages and a list of exceptions to the ban. It also requires that fathers pay retroactive child support starting at conception and cover half of all medical expenses. Abortion remains legal through 22 weeks of pregnancies here in the Palmetto State. The Conservative General Assembly has been unable to reach agreement over when to ban abortion after the South Carolina Supreme Court ruled 3-2 this January that a 2021 ban when the cardiac activity is detected violated the state's right to privacy.
Now the ball's back in our court to craft legislation that they will ultimately, I assume, have to deal with again.
And that's what the GOP lawmakers think they've done with these tweaks. They also can point to the fact that the Supreme Court, 5 justices, the one justice lone woman justice has been replaced on the Supreme Court after retiring by a male. So it's an all-male Supreme Court, but still there is opposition. The 5 women who are GOP senators say they still don't support the provisions that are in this particular bill. Of course, we'll be paying attention and waiting and see what happens. We're right here in South Carolina. Richard Devane for Wake Up Charlotte.
All right, Richard, thank you. So that's the abortion bill in South Carolina. Let's talk North Carolina now. Governor Cooper says he plans to veto the bill to restrict abortion access here in the Tar Heel State on Saturday. That veto, though, will likely get overturned by the Republican-dominated General Assembly. Cooper raising concerns in Davidson yesterday about the General Assembly's recently passed restrictions on abortion after 12 weeks.